Hi, my name is Jeremiah, and I'm going to talk to you about what we're doing for our project for 541 Robotics. Our goal for this quarter was to actually build a robotic arm and have us use a PlayStation controller to operate it. The first part of the project will be to actually build a robotic arm itself. The second part of the project will be to build a separate power supply that we can actually use an old laptop cord to provide 19 volts, which is needed to operate the motors, as well as using voltage regulators and voltage dividers, be able to pull off 8 volts to operate a rumble pack for future use, 6 volts to operate servo motors, and 5 volts to operate digital logic. 3.3 volts will be used to operate the PlayStation controller. So our power supply will be capable of handling all of those functions. The third phase of our project will be to actually code an Arduino PIC to actually use a PlayStation controller to operate the motors. We will be using AND gates, we will be using read relays, and we will be using H-bridges to accomplish this. The first phase of our project was to actually build the robotic arm. As you can see, it takes 6 motors to manipulate everything on this robotic arm. This took us roughly 2 to 4 hours due to the fact that most of the instructions are really hard to understand and all the packaging is actually in German. For those of you who are thinking about constructing the robotic arm, keep in mind that although some of these plastic arms may actually be of the same size and be able to fit together, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're using the correct one in the correct spot. There are certain ones that actually require a bushing to actually connect some of the other components.